Dear kindred spirits, living in this world apart from eating and sleeping, life largely consists of working and interacting with others. These form the main components of life. Working includes activities undertaken for livelihood, what we call a job, as well as those pursued out of interest, passion, ambition, or a sense of mission, what we call a career. Interacting with others covers social relationships such as colleagues, neighbors, and friends, as well as relationships based on sex and kinship such as love, marriage, and family. If you're fortunate in both areas, for example enjoying a prosperous career and a happy, harmonious family, you could say your life is happy and even successful. In the eyes of others you might appear as a lucky person. But if things don't go so well, you may seem unlucky both to yourself and others. It might seem then that success in work and relationships should be the primary standard by which life is measured. However, beyond visible actions there is something invisible that is even more important. This is the art of being a good person, which is the most important aspect of life. Being a good person is not a separate action from working or socializing, rather it is embedded within them. It reflects a holistic attitude toward life manifesting through work and interactions. A person's way of interacting with others particularly reveals their character. It's not about whether they are well-liked or have many friends, nor about whether their relationships are harmonious. Popularity may be due to an easygoing nature or smooth social skills, but it doesn't necessarily reflect one's character. In terms of relationships, Confucius emphasized trust. A person's honesty with others most clearly reveals their integrity. Even if someone has friends all over the world, if they betray even one friend, we have reason to doubt their character. If they believe betrayal is necessary in one case, they may do it again. Trusting a friend yet betraying them for short-term gain is a failure in being a person. Success in work and relationships, whether in terms of status, wealth, or fame, or in terms of love, marriage, and family, often depends on external factors beyond one's control. Thus they shouldn't be one's main life goals. The only thing a person can truly control is their attitude toward these external circumstances. In short, the essence of life is how we conduct ourselves. The most important thing in life isn't whether one is happy or unhappy, but maintaining integrity and dignity no matter the circumstances. From this perspective, being a good person is more important than either career or love. No matter how successful one is in work or relationships, if they fail at being a good person, their life is in a fundamental sense a failure. The most important question isn't what position you hold in society or who you share your life with, but rather what kind of person you are. How can we assess a person's inner character? Here's a test. Can they enjoy solitude? When you're alone, do you feel bored and restless, or do you feel a sense of peace, fulfillment, and satisfaction? For those who value themselves, solitude is a beautiful experience. Though it may feel lonely at times, it also brings richness. Solitude is the necessary space for the soul to grow. In solitude we step away from others and daily tasks, returning to ourselves. We face ourselves and the world, beginning a dialogue with our own soul and the mysterious forces of the universe. All true spiritual awakenings happen in solitude. Conversations with others, no matter how profound, are mere discussions. Only when immersed in the masterpieces of great minds do we experience genuine spiritual insight. Similarly, group travel is mere tourism. True communion with nature happens only when we stand alone before majestic mountains or the vast sea. That is why those who emphasize spiritual life resonate with Rousseau's words, "I have never found myself more at ease than when I am alone." Loving solitude is unrelated to personality. Those who enjoy solitude may be lively and sociable but still find solitude an essential part of their lives. For them, a life without interaction may be a flaw, but a life without solitude is a disaster. In our society, people who enjoy solitude are often seen as outcasts or socially rejected. However, this is usually not the case. Many outstanding individuals cherish their moments of solitude, recognizing that no matter how advanced technology becomes, the human soul remains fragile. No matter how developed social media becomes, it can only further desolate the human soul. Only by enjoying solitude can we face our own souls. Those who love solitude often share the following 8 traits. 1. Value time. They prioritize time over money or material things and avoid activities they don't enjoy. 2. Dislike meaningless chatter. Small talk feels like a drain on life and they prefer conversations that deepen understanding. 3. Avoid being the center of attention. Privacy, introspection and living at their own pace matter more than being in the spotlight. 4. Highly independent. They prefer to work and live autonomously, seeking solutions on their own. 5. Self-reflective. Solitude allows them to think deeply and understand themselves better. 6. Loyal and committed. Their social circles are small but their relationships are deep, trusting and meaningful. 7. Easily drained by social interaction. Social activities often exhaust them and they need time alone to recharge. 8. Avoid drama. They prefer calm and clear boundaries in relationships and avoid unnecessary conflict. Loving solitude comes with many benefits. It nourishes the soul, enhances peace and happiness and offers a space for reflection. It boosts productivity, sparks creativity, simplifies life and fosters independence and confidence. It also increases empathy, emotional intelligence and inner joy. Lastly, solitude helps us recognize who we truly are. The challenge is to face ourselves, our thoughts, emotions, hopes and struggles without relying on external distractions. When you're alone, remember, solitude is not loneliness, it's a precious opportunity to know yourself better and become a richer version of you. Thank you for reading to the end. If today's message resonated with you, feel free to give it a like. If you too enjoy solitude, reply with "enjoying solitude." May you find peace amidst the noise, return to yourself and enrich your soul. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button to connect with me.